Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the post-game press conference for the FIBA Asia Cup 2025 Qualify Group E. Game between Qatar national team against Iran national team. From Iran team, we have a coach Sotiris Manu Leopolis and the player Mubin Sheikhi from Iran team. Please, coach, what do you think about today's game?
Good evening. First of all, I want to say it was a very good game for the spectators. I think they saw a very passionate and tough game. And that's why the basketball, I believe, is the best sport in the world. On the other hand, no matter how good the game was, I cannot be satisfied with the loss, and I will never be, especially if we lose in this way. I'm proud for my players because they played very hard, very tough, and they never gave up, not even once. And this is what I expect from them, and this is what they gave us today. But I'm very disappointed from our offense. Our offense should not be like that. Qatar scored 78 points on overtime, which is not bad considering that we gave 17 points on fast break. And the reason we gave those 17 points on fast break was because we had 21 turnovers. If you have 21 turnovers, you cannot win away. We also had the problem with many fouls. From beginning of third quarters, we had players with 3-4 fouls, or they fouled out, and we had also 2 injuries that really hurt us at the end, where we tried on defense, but we didn't make good decisions on offense, and that cost us the win. Congratulations to Qatar. They gave an amazing fight, and at the end it was so close, somebody had to win.
Thank you, Coach. Captain Mubin Sheikhi, what's your comment about today's game?
First of all, I'm not captain. AK is captain.
Okay.
Like Coach said, like we tried our best. We lost in the overtime, but that's the end of the day is a loss. So we had small mistakes. I mean, like the small ones makes like big one, and what can I say, man? Like, we will try more, like, in the future.
Thank you, Mr. Mubin Sheikhi. I would like to give the floor the media any question, but please it was in English if you can. Ismail.
Coach, thank you for the big game today. We were so happy to show this big talent players, big game between both teams. My question is, it was a little bit so close for you. It was more for you to factory, but I think some not concentration very well. What the reason exactly? Because you lost the game in the last small minutes here.
Like I said, the problem was offensively. We had some injuries and some players with 4 fouls. And at the end, we didn't make the right decisions. Defensively, we cannot say we did a bad job, and if we say, okay, but they scored 17 points on fast break, the reason was the turnovers on offense. If you turn the ball over 21 times, it's very hard to win the game. And that's why I'm saying that the guys really tried hard, but we had bad decisions at the end.
My second question, last question, you played with Qatar, this is the second match. What's the second time you play against Qatar?
Yes.
What is the difference between the first match and second match? Because they have also a new coach. Do you feel any difference, more improvement with this team or Qatar?
One common thing was the same coach. The first game was coaching Iran. The second game was coaching Qatar. I'm new. Okay, I've watched the game many times. I think they were completely different games, nothing to do, and different rosters also. The rosters were different.
My question for the players, today we saw the motivation for Iran team was very well. If you saw the match, you think that Iran could be win, but I think in the end, maybe it was relaxing that you will feel that the game is for you. For this reason, Qatar take the game from you in the end. What do you think?
Like coach said, we had a like bad decision at the end, and we had like turnovers, so that makes a big problem. So that's not like that. We really try our hard, and like we fought, but that's the basketball. Like we lost by 1 point, so what we can do.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you, Mr. Ismail. Thank you, coach. Thank you, my friend Mubin. Thank you, everyone. This is the end of the first part of the press conference, and we will be back soon with the Qatar team. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. This is the second part of the post-game press conference. Now we have with us Coach Hakan Demir and Qatar player Mustafa Fouda. First, with the coach, please, can you give us your comment about today's game, please?
First of all, today's game is big game for Qatar basketball. I am proud of my players. I am proud of Qatar Basketball Federation, Qatar Nation, and this is a gift for everyone. Maybe Iran made a lot of shots. Maybe they didn't miss important times, but my players really showed their big heart. They never gave up until even there was some position, some seconds they could give up and it could be normal, but they refused to lose. I am really proud of my players, and I see the best future for Qatar basketball because before everything, they have really big heart. Congratulations to my team.
Thank you, Coach. Captain Mustafa, how did you see today's game?
First of all, I'm very proud of every single person in this organization. The team, even the medical staff, the technical staff, everyone, the federation itself, everybody works really hard the last month to prepare well for this window. We knew how important these two games was for us, India game and Iran game. Especially, we finished India game in a very good shape. So we wanted to get back home and get the win, which was very important for us. I'm very happy, and that for sure, that's a very big win over a big national team like Iran national team.
Thank you very much. Do you have any question for media in English? And please, if you can, to start with your name and your media committee name, please.
Ismail Ali Al-Qas TV. Coach, I still would like to say thank you for you, Qatar team and Iran. We saw beautiful, very nice game today, showing really. All enjoy it. My question that if you saw the details in the game, you feel that Iran will take the match, but tactically, really, we appreciate what you've done, and especially the last part of the game. How it's coming? How was you believe your team, your boys, and how you changed the mentality of players and the game in the end, and you make the succeed and you won this match?
Good question. Actually, I told my players also when I was head coach of Iran and when we play against Qatar national team in Tehran, and I saw the talents. I really saw the talents, and I was thinking if they can be organized, they can be very good team. And after I left this, and always in my mind there was this impression after I left from Iran national team, and this offer came to me, and my first thing, they can be very good, and that's the reason I signed. And after that, organization was not very difficult because they were ready to learn, they were ready to be organized.
Happy birthday for you.
Thank you very much.
This is your gift for us. My question for Mustafa Fouda, in last 2 minutes in the game, I feel and I saw Iranian players was a little bit very confident that they will win the game, and they speak easy baby. We listened that when we was the behind. The coach now, when I talk with him, Iranian coach, he say was a bad decision from the players, for that reason they lost, and injuries. Are you agree with them? Because we see Qatar motivation was really make the difference in the last part of the game.
I guess it's all about who is more focused in the critical moments in the game. Like for us as a team, that's what we really have to give credit for. We were really focused in the critical times of the game, especially in the overtime at the end of the game. We were able to make very good defense. We were able to make most of our decisions was right at the end of the game, and that's what gave us the win. I know, like they might have injuries, whatever, but we also have injuries. We have excuses, but we don't look at it. We just came here to get the win, and we got the win, and that was our goal.
My last question, I was asked the coach. I told him you played against Qatar now 2 times. He say you was the coach for Iran that time. He say his opinion that Qatar team was strong, but now it was much better than before, and he's so happy about what's happened. What is your target with Qatar national team, with these young boys and the future, and what is your ambition with the Qatar Federation for basketball?
First of all, I'm very happy to help this team, help these boys, because they really play basketball. They want to play basketball. Just they needed somebody who will lead them, and I'm proud of myself also because I try to help them, and I'm proud of them because they listen me, and finally we are here. Right now we will enjoy the time, and then we will make decisions our future. But I told you, Qatar will be today. The next window. I hope we will play much better positions, much better, and we will play against full gym. This is my first aim to the people. The Qatar people has to be proud of this team, and they have to come to support us. This beautiful team. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Hakan. Thank you, Mustafa Fouda. The press conference is officially over. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you.